welcome back to my channel. So I'm really sorry if it looks like I'm sat at a really funny angle. I've done something to my knee, so I need to keep it popped up. You guys probably did not care or did not want to know that, but just in case you wonder why my knee is currently sat up here, is because I need to keep it either straight or bent, and it's really hard to keep it straight when I'm sat on a bed and my foot would just be appearing in the camera like this, and ow, that really hurt. So I did want to film today anyway, minus my little knee situation. I've got a big little black thing around it to keep it quite safe. I don't know what happened to it. I just hurt it and hopefully it gets better soon. So yeah, so let's get on with the video. Okay, so today I wanted to talk to you guys about my favourite and not so favourite Charlotte Tilbury products. So I would say I've only started buying from her over the last 6 months, 7 months, and I haven't got all of her collection, obviously. I've just got, you know, a few staples and a few that I bought that I thought I'd really like, and turns out that I actually didn't. So I'm just going to show you guys maybe my not so favourites and then go into my favourites. So let's get on. Okay, so first we have the AIRBRUSH Flawless Finish Skin Perfecting Micro Powder in number 2, and that's medium. So this is so gorgeous. This packaging is amazing, but I don't know, maybe it's just because you can't see it on your skin, and I know that you're supposed to just apply it here and here and here because if you're oily, but I've actually got really dry skin, so I think it sometimes makes me look really cakey, and I think it just like doesn't make my skin look airbrushed and flawless. But when I ever go into Charlotte Tilbury and they do my makeup for me, then they always seem to do something to it, and I don't know if it's the brush that they use or I don't know what it is. So that is probably one of my, maybe not my, don't hate it, I just don't think that it does for me what I can get out of other powders that are less expensive. My second least favourite, well, I wouldn't see, I don't hate these products, I just think that for how much they cost and what they do, I think it's kind of, you know, I think you can find better products that are cheaper. So this is the Charlotte Tilbury Mini Miracle Eye Wand. It's a dynamic duo lift and illuminate. So this is the box it comes in, and this is the actual one. So the first thing you do is I usually get it on my finger and I put it under my eyes, and this is to lift. So it's an under eye cream that relieves and corrects. So I think what this is supposed to do, it's got like a light reflecting formula in it, so every time light hits you, it's kind of like a highlight, and it just makes you look less tired. And the other side is this, and it's more like a concealer, but it's not as heavy as the retoucher. And this is set to illuminate, soft focus, so it's an illuminating soft focus eye brightener. And I know that that also has the same formula as this, so it does that thing where it makes your eyes look really bright. So I've got the retoucher on right now, and I did have this on, but I just, you know, sometimes I prefer the retoucher. But I wouldn't say that I hate this product, I just think that for me, I like a lot of coverage under my eyes because I'm always tired. So I think that for me, it's probably just, I prefer to have more coverage. My third least favourite product that I've bought is the Light Wonder foundation. Now this is Youth Boosting Perfect Skin Foundation, and it comes in a little packet like this. I mean, come on, let's just take a second to say thank you to Charlotte Tilbury for making all her products rose gold, because it's the most beautiful thing ever, and I love having them on my makeup desk, and it's just beautiful. So this is a foundation, and it's for a daily luminous tint with SPF. I should learn how to speak before I do videos, shouldn't I? So this is the Light Wonder Youth Boosting Perfect Skin Foundation. That's a mouthful. And this is a foundation for a daily luminous tint with SPF 15, which is really good for you. And then it says to blend a small amount onto your skin from the nose outwards. Now, don't get me wrong, I do like this foundation. I just find that it doesn't have a lot of coverage, so I feel like it'd be perfect for when you're on holiday and it's really hot and you don't want to wear a lot of foundation, I feel like this would be amazing. I just don't feel like it gives me a lot of coverage, and because I've got really bad skin that you can't see right now because I have packed on foundation, it just doesn't give me that much coverage. But it does say, for a more flawless glowing finish, pat on top of areas where extra coverage is needed using a brush. But I've tried that, it doesn't work. I've tried a beauty blender, which you definitely shouldn't do because this is a water-based foundation. So I've got really dry skin, so when I'm damping my beauty blender and I use this, it just makes my skin look crazy cakey. It's awful. So yeah. So let's get on to my exciting bits now. So my favourite Charlotte Tilbury products. Now, the first one I'm going to go in for is the primer. So this is the WONDERGLOW Instant Soft Focus Beauty Flash. And this is a primer that is literally like glowing, silky goodness. It's amazing. So this says, turn around tired, dull skin in a beauty flash with my breakthrough hybrid anti-age elixir. I don't know how you say that word, so please don't judge me. Powdered, I can't speak, I can't read, this is so embarrassing. Powered by a fluorescent core that converts UV light into skin luminosity. Charlotte Tilbury, I can't read your packaging. Let's start again. Powered by a fluorescent core that converts UV light into skin luminosity for an instant soft focus spotlight effect. Can be used under and over makeup or on its own. So I have done this before where I've used it as a primer, popped Light Wonder on and then put it over the top, and it looks like your skin is just like this glowing, sun-kissed, gorgeous, soft looking skin. Do you get what I mean? Like, I haven't got it on right now, but this is the most beautiful thing ever, and I would highly recommend you get this. It is way more expensive, I think, than the foundations. I think it's hitting almost the £40 mark, but you get so much in it that I just really struggle to think that it's gonna like be done anytime soon. Do you get what I mean? Like, I've used this so much and it's barely even gone down. So moving on from primer, something that I like to use as well is the Magic Foundation. So this is her second foundation, and I have this on right now, and I wear a 3 in case anyone was wondering. So it looks like this, gorgeous little packaging, and it pop it out like this. And this is amazing. So this gives you so much more extra coverage than the Light Wonder foundation. I just feel like this, you can just have, it's very buildable, like you can keep going on it and you will have amazing looking skin. So this says it's flawless, poreless, youthful looking skin every day, and it's a flawless, long lasting coverage, which I think is very true. And it says on the back, a full coverage, demi-matte, long-lasting foundation enriched with hydrochloric acid. Charlotte Tilbury, man, I can't understand what the frick your words mean. I don't understand. Something, I'll pop it in the description. And the concentrated power of vitamin C. Skin is moisturized, dewy, and pores are minimized. It's minimized. Right, now we've got that out of the way. Hopefully I don't have to read any more packaging because I don't. So yeah, I wear a 3 in this. It's amazing. I am going to buy the brush that goes with it eventually. At the minute I just use a Real Techniques brush, but you can actually use a beauty blender for this if you really want like a proper dabbed, flawless flawless finish. You should use this. And I have really bad skin like here, and you could probably see it, but under the foundation it doesn't look too bad. Next we have the FILMSTAR Bronzing Glow, and I'm pretty sure you've probably heard everyone under the sun talking about this because it is amazing. So here it is. It is the most gorgeous thing. Just the packaging, the way that it sits, the mirror that I'm not going to show you is absolutely gorgeous. Like, it blows my mind. So I don't have the box for this just because it came in like this really weird sleeve that you had to like pull out, and I was like, that will annoy the hell out of me, so I'm not doing that. So this is the FILMSTAR Bronzing Glow. I actually have it in the fair to medium. I know that she only does 2 shades of this, so I just got that one. It's a face sculpt and highlight. So sculpt, blend onto cheek hollows. So when you go in the middle, you do this. Just to put it on your cheeks. So it says blend onto cheek hollows, temples, jawline, sides and tip of nose. So when you go in, they also put it up here, and they do that with this like a little blending eye brush, which is amazing. And then it says highlight, apply to the top of your cheekbones, center of your nose, bow of your lips and your brow bone for candle lit skin. Now I have this on right now and it is my favorite thing ever. I actually love it. I don't think I will ever buy any other contour and highlight kit. I love it. Now I do also use a cream contour underneath, so it's the Clinique one. I'll do another video on that if you guys want, just to kind of sculpt it more, and then I use it as like a bronzer with the Hoola Benefit brush, and I blooming love this thing. It's £49, and I do know the price of that because I studied it for so long and I was like, should I buy it? It's an investment, I feel, so yes, you should buy it. And my final product that I have is Lip Cheat. So this is in the shade Pillow Talk, because obviously I'm a massive Zayn Malik fan and I'm pretty sure that she should have named it after him if she didn't. So this is a reshape and resize lip liner, and it comes just in this gorgeous rose gold colour. I mean, she goes all out with her packaging, and I feel like this is why I am so willing to spend money on her product. So this actually hasn't been used because this is a new one. My other one recently ran out, so I actually had this delivered today. And I also ordered separately on the Charlotte Tilbury website the Pillow Talk lipstick, and that actually was supposed to come, I think today or yesterday, and it didn't arrive, and I'm so annoyed because I really want to try this. So for Valentine's Day, she's basically made a Pillow Talk lipstick. So for a while, the reason why mine went down so quickly is because I would line my lips, I would colour in my lips, and then I'd cover with a clear either gloss or an EOS. So I'd moisturise my lips, so it made it look like I was actually wearing like a really moisturising lipstick when I was actually just wearing this. So I'm really happy that she's brought out the lipstick. I cannot wait for it to arrive. I'm sure I will do a video on it, or an updated Charlotte Tilbury favourites and stuff, that when I start using more of her products, because I do actually want to try her skincare, so I think I'm going to get some of that soon. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you have anything from Charlotte Tilbury's collection, tell me below, and if you ever recommend anything that I should try. So I always want to try the lip colour. I really wanted to try the sienna, so if anyone has experience of trying that, then let me know below and I will definitely go and give it a go. But yeah, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next week. Bye!